Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days in a transition zone with 1 day of prep time? We are getting into only the second time that we've been able to start another part where we were actually somewhere. So we're 1 day in. And let's see how we're doing. We are warm, so we got that going for us. And the match situation, we have 11 of them. We have okay clothing. I really would prefer a hat. We never found a sewing kit. And yeah, it's the middle of the night. I think we're going to start our Keeper's Pass in earnest here in the morning. We can do some sleeping. That's going to get us some condition back. We're not too bad off anyway. Though we could eat this dog food. Smells bad, but eating is probably better than starving. Probably. I preferred to feed my dog dry food. I did give him canned food sometimes, but the dogs I had when I was a kid, my parents decided what the dog would eat. And it was always my dad would buy the cheapest canned dog food, and it was, you could smell it before you even got the can open. It was rough. It almost smelled just as bad as it would later when you were cleaning it up again. It's gross. Very gross. We had two dogs. They were both mutts. They were both, pound, shelter rescues. And my dog was Pokey, and my dog was amazing. And my sister's dog was Tramp, and that dog was an idiot. That dog was so stupid. Used to drive my father crazy. Pokey was good, though. Pokey was a good girl. All right. Yeah, I mean, we might as well just do the big sleep, right? Or as much as we can. Now, I did have a fire going outside, and I forgot about it. I forgot about that fire. There's water out there, too. But I think that water should be fine. I did forget about it. Yeah, the water's fine, and it doesn't freeze no matter how long it's out there, despite the fact that it is 13 degrees below zero. It's fine. All right, we will go back to bed now. And sleep 3. And we're going to take it slow. Take it easy. Don't rush through this thing. These are not huge maps. But they may have a lot of surprises in them. I think the first thing I might want to do is try to build up a good amount of fuel and get a very long fire going in that fire barrel so that I can just keep coming back to it. It's probably too, dark to read. Because it's not that dark. But whatever. What can I do? Probably nothing. I hate that. I guess I gotta go outside if I can find the door. Microwave. Shelf. Shelf. I mean, this looks like a wall. You would think this would lead to a door. These are beds. Those are shelves. Leave trailer. Leave trailer. Where on earth? You know what? Fine. I don't care. I thought this big open area would be the door. There we go. See what we can see outside. Not much. I think we checked this car. No pry bar is also a drag. We did not check you. Not that you have anything. How about you? I think there's like a coal bin or a bin in the back here, though. Am I wrong? No, right here. It contains nothing. Thanks, firewood bin. Much appreciated. Alright, those two cars had nothing. Don't worry, Astrid. I'm not gonna let you get cold. Wolf is around here somewheres. So, I think rather than risk it... Those planks... Yeah, we don't have a hatchet. We'll hang out here. We'll do the thing that I hate. And then we'll do the thing that I love. Alright, it's almost light time. Light time is the right time. Where's our food at? Are we going to go to starvation? It might make sense. Depends on how much food I find. It's not like we're going to try to get well fed, so maybe yes. I don't know. Leave trailer. Leave trailer. Leave trailer. Leave trailer. Still can't see. I mean, I can see, but not great. I don't want to get too far from the trailer. Check these cars. Come on, just one, have something. Come on. Just for the novelty of it. I didn't check the back seat. Oh, a newspaper. Well, I'm glad I went back there. Alright, well, I guess we're heading back now. See, the nice thing about the trailer is we can do these little, you know, sprints, I guess. Is it light enough now to read? Yes. Got an eyelash. Blah, it's annoying. Read for 2 hours. Sleep for an hour. That's fuel. I should have done that during, you know, a warm-up period. Gosh. Weather. Work with me here. Okay, I do have rocks. I guess, on some level, a blizzard isn't the worst thing ever. I didn't check this. Yet, on some level I did check it, because it doesn't matter. Okay, well, I guess we can take advantage of the blizzard's ability to make things safe. Every time you find something, you get so excited, and then it's nothing. Excuse me, freaking bench. Alright, I'm headed back.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
Worthless fork. That's a hinterland name if ever I heard one. My favorite one is distempered flat cars. Is that firewood over by the no. Okay. Well, we'll break this chair down. And that might be... Nope, we got a crate. We'll drink. Take a look again outside. I shake my head. I shake my head. Wow, I'm like almost instantly cold too. Like I thought I'd go down this way, see what I could, you know, take advantage of the blizzard. Is there a vehicle down here? Sort of. Not really.
I hate being cold.
We got nothing. Sticks.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, I know, Astrid, I know. Look, I thought this thing would be over by now.
I'm starving.
Yep. You don't know the half of it. I think you are going to be starving. Nope. Okay. Hi, trailer, we're back. Any chance I missed, like, a stem or something under here? No. I guess... I don't know how much I love sleeping. I'm gonna read. Read while we still can. Soon we won't be able to because she'll be too hungry to read. Yay. Okay. I want this to run at least 4 hours. I'm going to put all the sticks in because I want to raise the temperature. Which I think that will do that. All but one. There. Keep that going. 2 hours of water. No, what on earth? Astrid, you've gone insane. 2 hours of water. There we go. Nice and warm. Okay, we can extinguish that for now. Not going to bother with a can unless I can make a tea. I don't think I can. Oh, I could make soup, though. I do want to make... I want to make this tea, but I want to use it tonight. Not now. Any mushrooms in the area? I mean, there's gonna be some. Oh, I do see some. I'll be right back. It's so tall. Come with me, stick. Gotta rebuild the stick army. Alright. Make me some reishi. Groovy. No. Drink that. Okay, grab a torch. We start over here. I don't think there's anything over here. Maybe, though, down here. Got some cattails. Every little bit helps. This doesn't look like ice I can trust. That went okay. Sticks over here. I can honestly say all my hours in the long dark, this is the first time I've ever been down here. Yeah, I don't want to go over there. All right. You know what? It's something. How many cattails we get out of that? 5. That's almost a full night's sleep. Anything around the corner? Maybe. I don't want to leave Keeper's Pass, though. I see more cattails. Hey, super great. I have never been over here. This is cool. I love it. Thank you, map challenge. Look at this. Hello, stick.
Where can I find something to eat?
You're fine. Probably checked this. Yeah. Yeah, there's our torch. That's a stick with extra steps there. Okay, that was a very productive walkabout. If we try to stick to like a match a day and just give ourselves 3 or 4 hours with that fire to do exploration, take it slow. Don't rush into Keeper's Pass, the other one. Take our time. See what resources we have available to us in here. You can always eat sticks if you try hard enough. That's a good little area down there. I never knew about that. Okay, we will head back to our fire. Not that we got particularly cold. Check on the water for one thing. That's doing all right. Maybe I drop this stuff. Why carry that weight around? How much longer on the warming up? 11 minutes. Might as well maybe make another tea. We'll do another walkabout. You're done. 2 more. Nice torch pole. Look at that. That's a keeper. That's a keeper from Keeper's Pass. Bobby, you ever go to Keeper's Pass? Awesome. My Boston accent. I used to spend summers in Boston, so... It's not a completely authentic Boston accent, but I had a lot of friends, you know, little kids that I would hang out with in the neighborhood and stuff, so... I picked up some of it. And my grandfather was very Bostonian. So proud of Boston. He used to tell me all kinds of facts about Boston. Many of them turned out to be wrong. But I never told them. We would drive through South Boston. He'd talk about the South Boston has like A Street, B Street, C Street. Only city in the country with streets named after letters. Yeah, no, that's not true. There's been plenty of cities with that, but you know, this is before the internet. And, you know, he may have never been to some of those cities. He loved Boston. Well, that was a bit underwhelming compared to the other walkabout that we took. That one was a bit of a letdown. Alright, well, the rose hips is good. I'm happy about that. Was there another rose hip?
I gotta eat soon.
Nah, you're fine. Alright, that would seem to be it. I missed a mushroom, though. Work on tomorrow's fire. So, I mean, if we had a plan here, maybe it's, you know, 5 days here, 5 days in the other map. Put this hood up. Just because I like it. It pleases me. That might be... Did I see something move back there? That was grass. Alright, hey fire, we're back. Yeah, I know we're back already. Let's see, what do we got? 25 minutes left. Oh, here at the old Mirthless Fork. Now, we know there's a fishing hut down there. I also saw a bunch of wolves down there, but I also hear crows. There's a wolf right there. I just want to look, dude. Okay. There's the fishing hut. Yeah, there's a lot of goodies down there. Doesn't seem to be any way to get down there without going over the bridge. Wouldn't be my first choice at the moment. I think I will break this down instead. And this one. Torch goes out, that's okay. Hang out here. Wait for our water. We got an hour left on this fire. I don't know. It's not enough time to go go do that whole, particularly with what time of day it is. I don't want to do all that. So let's instead, we'll just hang out here. We'll prep some teas. We will wait for the water to finish.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
We can craft a torch. I think I will be doing that. We got 13 minutes left on that. Let's make one of the teas. We doing this? Sounds like we're doing this. Sounds Aurora-ish. Yeah, there it is. You can vaguely, barely see it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll turn these into torches that suck. We can turn those torches into sticks that are better. We're going to go back in our magic trailer. All right, first off. Torches. Harvest anything that's terrible. Which is anything under 20%, I'd say. Because it makes you think you have a torch when you don't really have a torch. Okay. I don't think we have enough time to sneak this hour in. No, you can't focus on research when you're this hungry. What are you, crazy? Fine. 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 I don't care. I actually don't care. We're going to eat 6 cattails. 2. 3. And we're going to drink our... Do we need to drink the herbal? We don't. We don't. We don't need that extra healing. Just drink regular old water. We'll save that for when we need it. And sleep me 7. All right, day 2. We're on the PB. We could read now if it was light enough.
I'm gonna eat a tree.
It's too dark to read. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I say you're full of baloney. It is not too dark to read. But whatever. So I guess craft this torch. I don't think we're ever making a snow shelter, so let's just craft a torch. That way we have a mega torch. That will really help. Maybe we harvest under 25%. Technically, that was under 25%. All right, what's the stick army at? Stick army, 30. Very nice, very nice. Okay, 10 matches remaining. Not a lot we can do other than pastime, which is just the worst. It's the worst. It is the worst. Is that enough to sleep? Yep. I just always feel like passing time is like giving up. Like there's nothing I can do productive. I'm gonna have to just pass time. I just hate it. Do we have a bandage? Actually, we don't. Let's make sure we do.
Oh, I'm starving.
In fact, let's make sure we have 4. Okay, we might be able to read that book now. See if we can sneak this in. It's too dark to read. It is actually darker than it was earlier. All right, whatever. I was going to rant, but whatever. Do I care about this? It's cooking. I don't know. Cooking. It doesn't say. I wondered what benefits cooking 2 gives you. I really only know what benefits cooking 5 gives you. Is it worth it? Is it worth eating some food so that I have enough calories to read the book once it's light out? I'm going to say no. Pass time. Can we sleep again?
I don't get some food soon.
You're fine. All right. Fully rested, full health. We're starving, but other than that, what's the weather sitch? Don't love it. Don't love it because I'm worried about a torch blowing out when I need one. Is this a tarp? It is. Take 30 minutes to break it down. Yeah. I don't love it, and I think I'm not gonna do it. I want to wait for better weather. Get max value. So... I guess maybe I'm gonna bite the bullet on this. Let's add it up. 326. Okay, see, that's deceptive. I thought this is... I'm looking at this as a full thing. Okay, so this is 300. That's 450. So these two here represent one night's sleep. The chips and the soup. This does not. This is 300 plus this. I think I'm going to eat the 2 cattails. And the, like, 25 calories of chips here. Read the book.
Anything right now.
It's not going to get me cooking 2 anyway. All right, well, now we can drop the book. I forgot. I don't know why. For some reason in my brain, that's like, and then you'll have cooking 2. No. No, that's not true. You can burn it, though. It's fuel. Kind of, yeah, don't throw that away. Okay, do we feel like this is better? We can't waste the whole day. The decision is made. Okay, once again, we do the fire with sticks.
Come on, little fire.
Now, this is, you know, now we're getting into the slightly more risky situation. Okay, we got 4 hours fire. Warm up that tea. Two hours of water. Drink the tea. Get the mega torch going. Walking into the wind. And I just gotta hope the wind doesn't work against me. I mean, what are the odds of that? The wind working against you in the long dark. I mean, that's just ridiculous. When would that ever happen? Okay, where are you guys? I think the first thing I want to investigate is this area over here. I vaguely remember it. I did go this way last time. Climbing without rose hips. That just seems wrong. Goodies down there, including a carcass, bunnies. Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot for me. Grab these hippies here, though. Alright, now I want to figure out how do I get down to that fishing hut area. Nothing, of course. Yeah. There, this way is the bridge, right? Yeah. And there doesn't look to be a way down that way. Astra's getting pretty cold. And I want to be very careful. Is there a way down over here, though? Yes.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Is it a way down that contains a way back? No. I would be stuck down there with that guy. Okay, fair enough. There's got to be another way to access that spot. Maybe you have to go down to the river and then walk under the bridge. Let's see if we can scope it out visually. Yeah, I don't see another access. 2 wolves down there, too. That could get complicated. Glad they're down there and not up here with me, though. Nothing over there.
I've never felt so cold.
We're back in time to warm up. Hello, fire. How are you? Ah, I should have checked the water before I did that. Alright. This time I'm gonna sprint more, because I can afford to burn the stamina. I need to use the warmed up time. Seem like the wolves are down there, so maybe... I've got 30 minutes left on that water, but it won't, you know, immediately boil. Now, I could grab that rabbit, though. That feels like a good idea. Don't run away, little friend. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Well, that's what we're doing. We're doing this now. And the hunt for resources, that's also a gut that I could cure to maybe get fishing line. You know, we've got a workbench. We found some scrap metal. Replace my rock here. We just got to play it really tight. Oh, hello. I don't know where you are. I'm going back to my fire, okay? There you are.
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
Okay, you need to leave me alone, man. Because, no, not over there. Good heavens. I got a lot going on here. Maybe I better harvest him inside. $30. Okay, we'll drop him. Pick up the food. There's my water. We can do another 2 hours. We know the jerk's around, so we got to be careful. This is going to be 30 minutes, so we can go get that gut taken care of. Okay, just separate you two a bit. Got to keep them separated. Okay, still crouched. How many calories is that? 383? Not amazing. Let's put that out as our dinner, though. We're gonna have you, and we're gonna have you. That'll be dinner. Leave that over there. Can you put it in there? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, can I put that on top? Yup. Like that too. Nice. Okay, I think we are out of tea. Other than the herbal, which I don't really want to use. I don't know how much more time on this fire. Hour 8? Not sure how much else we would get done in that time. How cold will we be? I'm going to go for it on the off chance I can grab another rabbit. Now, where did the wolf go? I don't know. There's rabbits down there, but that's way too far. The one thing I don't like about sprinting, I like it because I want to burn my stamina so that I can get good sleep. What I don't like about it is that I might surprise a wolf and then he's instantly charging. Temperature-wise, though, this is pretty good. Were you a solo bunny? I guess you were. Okay, we're down here by this blue car, which we have done. Let's just mark it. Heard something moving. Okay, in this clearing, we've got more mushrooms. I think that's actually my best move. Mushrooms and sticks. Oh, yeah, lots of them. That's going to set us up nicely for tomorrow. Don't like this wind, though. Damn it. Really don't like the wind. Okay, we're going to grab these 3 and we're going to go. Where does that go? Find out tomorrow. If you're not careful, you won't see tomorrow. So, well, we don't need to run right by them. I think I just heard a bunny die. Might have been squeaky branches, though. I think it's safer to head this way. Watch those wires, though. Jeez, that's awful low. It makes me feel better. I need a plan A and a plan B.
Freezing.
Plan A, get to the fire. Plan B, pivot to the cars. I don't see him. All right. We're back. The stick army has not been rebuilt, though. Not well. I might try to warm up and get more sticks, but I don't know that I want to put any more time into this fire. I'm going to say no. It's only lunchtime, though, man. Jeepers. I don't know. No, I don't. I need the fire for tomorrow. We did what we could do today. You're going to have to be satisfied with that. What are you doing? I see a stick. I know, but it's dangerous. Don't go over. What are you doing? Okay, now you're just living in crazy town.
Jesus, this is cold.
All right. Well, I think pretty... Hey, there is scrap metal. Hang on. We could make a hook. We could make 3 hooks, in fact. Now, I have no way to chop a hole for the fishing. One thing at a time. You don't know what we're gonna find. This is 2% cured. Really? That's all? Kind of thought it would be more cured than that. Let's grab the hide too. Sure. What the hell, right? And then I think we're gonna call this one for today. Drop the hide. Okay. You know what? We're not dead, and we're going into a 3rd part. Pretty great. I'm going to take this save here. We are on day 2, but I think it's pretty close to day 3. And, you know, I found some new stuff in Keeper's Pass I didn't know about. We've got enough calories to go another 2 or 3 days. And we've got enough fuel for probably 2 days more of little expeditions, and we really need to push down into that river area though. But that is a tomorrow thing. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, you can give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those 2 are really helping. We just passed 2,500 subscribers. My goal for the year was 2,000. So who knows? I will see you tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time.